Let's have a discussion about titles that parents and children refer to each other as, call each other. Today, when I was getting Maverick down for his nap, I'm not really sure how it came about, but somehow, some way, as I was like singing to him and talking to him and everything, right? I think I mentioned to him, like, maybe you could call me Mama Hannah. And so let's get into it. Okay, so growing up, we always referred to my parents as mommy and daddy. And now, as a 34-year-old grown woman, I refer to my parents as mother and daddy. Maybe that's because that's how I always heard my mother refer to her parents. So that would make sense. And then I think about my stepdaughter when she was living with us, back when, she would always refer to her dad as like his given name, but like sometimes say dad. And then I remember growing up, oftentimes my dad would leave voicemails. Yes, we had the landline growing up, the whole cord, everything. It's, yeah, gosh, times have changed. And he would always say like, hey, this is daddy, name, Becker. My mom never did anything like that, my mother. So, and I'm just thinking now, like, you know what? Like, why couldn't Maverick, as he gets older, what would be so bad? Like, maybe he could call me Mama Hannah, because that is my name. No, because we were going through the alphabet when it came to H, because I'm like, this letter is for literally everything I can possibly think of under the sun. So everything that's like food related, that's name related, that's thing related, person, place, or thing, or that kind of a thing, grammar wise. And that's how it came about. That's how. And I guess, so I'm thinking to myself, like, well, the thing is, like, I never hear my name. No one ever says my name. I mean, my husband does a few times, and I love it when he says Hannah. I do. But really, I don't ever hear Hannah. So maybe that's some part of like, oh, that's a way that I could hear Hannah, because my son could call me Mama Hannah, and it would be cute, and I think it's still respectful, right? So I'm just curious, like, what do you guys call your parents? And like, have you ever called them by their given names? Like, I think it can be a respectful and good thing. And speaking of which, with titles, growing up, we were raised that you would call someone, you would refer to them as like Mr. or Mrs., but then some. So I guess it's really dependent on, I don't know, how you were raised or where you stand with that, or how you feel, if it's a disrespect or a respectful thing, because like we were raised to be extremely respectful. So, and I know that there's some people that are like, don't call me Mr., don't call me Mrs., that I think of my parents or my grandparents, and I'm not that old, and there's a lot of different things playing into it, really. But I'm just curious, what do you guys think? Like, would you let your kids call you by your given name with like mama or dad or mother or dad or father or daddy attached to it? I don't know. I just think this is a cool conversation. And yeah. So anyway, cheers to all the titles for parents and their children. P.S. I just stopped at McDonald's to get dinner at 11:11. Yeah, I guess I've not had dinner until now, and I'm not as hungry as I thought I would be, but I'm still like, a little bit hungry. I got their number 5 meal. It's so good. The first window lady was so sweet. She chuckled. She was like, not because of that, but I mean, she just was sweet. And she's like, do you like blue? And I was like, I do. I didn't want to get into all my Native American love. I'm like, I don't really have that much blue on. It's like, I don't know. It's okay. It's cool. Because, not everybody understands me, and it's okay. Hot. Fresh. They actually got it right. They got me root beer last time. They gave me Dr. Pepper. And I was like, no. Let me just trim my nails. I'm so sorry. Okay. So a point that I wanted to make earlier is, okay, why does McDonald's have the best fries of the world? Like, I'm not even gonna make French fries anymore because they make them so much better than I ever could. A point that I meant to make earlier was, with parents and children and titles and everything, you don't hear parents saying son and daughter like we say mom and dad, because traditionally, well, maybe it's because there's usually, traditionally a mom and a dad and a mom. And usually, or a lot of times, there are more children than just two, and there's more boys than one and more girls than one. So like you can't just be like, daughter, son, which one, you know? So like, I get it, but at the same time it's like, well, shouldn't we kind of keep it fair? By the way, McDonald's is for the patient of heart. If you do not have patience, I don't recommend coming here because the lines are literally, I don't know who has a longer wait, Chick-fil-A or McDonald's. I just waited forever. Anyway, I gotta get going. I gotta get home, but thank you for this talk. Okay, good night. PSS, I forgot to tell you, I just got all our Easter basket shopping done for Donovan and Maverick, and I'm just so excited. Yes, cheers to Walmart for being the source of all of our goodies. So stay tuned for Easter time when it's time. Hi, it is currently midnight, 12:13 a.m. in the morning, and Maverick is not tired at all. Donovan is asleep. He's so tired. I normally don't stay out late, but I was doing some shopping, you know, and got some of the cutest clothes. I was so excited. And I don't know how late we're gonna stay up. So, yeah. Anyway. I got Maverick a present. Usually when I come home, I'm like, I got a present for it. So, yeah, anyway, hope you guys still have a great night. Great job! Thank you so much. Maverick is helping me clean up the living room so we can dance. I guess we're gonna be dancing at midnight. Thank you so much. You're an awesome helper, Maverick. Let's see, we got a few more toys to pick up. Should we pick up these ones and put them on the couch, maybe? Thank you so much. Where do you want to put that one? Good job. Awesome. You guys, he's like starting to be such a wonderful helper. Go, Maverick. Thank you so much. You're doing awesome. Let's dance. I'll turn on Riverdance. Bye, guys. Oh, oops. I'll help you. Oh. No, but seriously, Maverick has entered his challenging twos era, and he has been for the past couple weeks. It's been rough. Especially just, I don't know, it's always in my mind of like how my siblings and I were raised and how so much of everything was punished by, you know, spankings, and you know, we're not doing anything like that whatsoever. And it's like, it's just challenging to navigate, you know, like a respectful, like, you know, I don't know, just a really healthy parenting approach for like all this kind of challenging too stuff. So yeah, any tips and advice would be great. And we're, yeah, doing the best that we can. So, okay, this is all. Good night. Wait, I forgot to mention, he is not yet 2, but he almost is. Thank you for staying.